Hi guys, it's STM Tech Vid, and today I'll bring the tutorial and the first test of Windows 10s on the Mac Mini. This is a old model Mac Mini, I think. It's a 2009 model, late 2009. So now it's running on this live USB and hook up to this HDMI monitor. So I will first check about the specifications of this Mac Mini to show you. So click about. So you can see that this Mac Mini is a dual-core Intel Core 2 dual CPU with P8700 and clock at 2.53 gigahertz. So the graphic card is a NVIDIA C79 GeForce 19400, so it's Revolution B1. So it have 4 gigabytes of memory. So the storage here, because it is the live system, so the storage is different. So I'll be using this keyboard as my keyboard and mouse. So this USB drive here. It's a SanDisk 128 gigabytes dual drive. It's USB 3.0. So first I gonna plug it inside. So actually I will gonna turn this down first. Yeah. So plug this thing out. Wow, it's somehow a difficult job to do it using one hand though. Okay. So I think we are getting started. Power up. Yeah, showing some graphics here. Okay, so now we got the EFI boot. So click enter. Okay, so now it's a nice Windows 10 logo here. So the USB boot time will be a little bit long. Because this Mac Mini only got a USB 2.0 ports, but I'm using a 3.0 USB, but it just doesn't work. So we're going to install Windows 10s, but actually this ISO is a 4 gigabytes, 4.69 gigabytes ISO with completely install of Windows 10 Pro, Home, S, and Enterprise, I think. Is there Enterprise? So actually you can tell me in the reply about if is there Enterprise or not. Okay, so now you can see all the models here. It's all 64 bits because I got a 64-bit processor. Windows 10 S, SN, Home N, Home single language. Wow. Education N, Pro and Pro N. So this ISO don't come with the Enterprise. You can tell me, you can correct me if I was wrong. That I think that Windows 10 have an enterprise one. Okay, so we're installing Windows 10s. So click next. So just accept the terms. So here's our all the partitions. So these are for the Linux install. I originally I have the Ubuntu Linux. Not really. It's a Linux Mint thing installed. So to do it, I just delete all the parts and click new to apply a new partition. And Windows 10 will just automatically create other like EFI and recovery partitions for all the things here. Still unallocated. So yeah, that was okay. So the hard disk drive inside it is a 300 gigabyte one. So it's a long wait. So I think you just can extend the time like fast forward a little bit. I will not do it because I was purposed to do a one take video though. I don't want to put any edits here because originally this Mac Mini is my personal desktop computer which I use on the OS X Mavericks, the 10.9 version. I use the iMovie to edit mostly of my videos, but days before I think I can change it to Linux. So because I need a Linux desktop PC for my Raspberry Pi to work, so I just converted fully to Linux. So I also lose my Mac features and the Mac softwares. So, but it's good for development. So we are still waiting. Is getting files ready for the installation. It's actually fast though. I think I have done a installation on the Lenovo, the old Idea Center. So that one is this Mac Mini was as fast as that one. That one is have a I think it's a second generation of i7. I don't remember. Okay, so you can see my desk is in the mess. So I got a keyboard here and it's really a big set of cables for the USB hub, which is really useless now because I use that hub for like the Raspberry Pi to work. And I got this old monitor, a Bank monitor T904 from 2004. This is a classic monitor though. Yeah, we're still waiting. So actually, this 128 gigabytes USB is for file rescue. Oh, the camera isn't zoomed. Yeah. So people might ask what is this thing on here. So I just want to explain a little bit. This one is an EDUP, EDUP or EDUP. I don't care what you call this thing. It's a USB Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. It's Rotec semiconductor, a USB external Wi-Fi card. Like because you know that this Mac Mini and a lot of Apple old product from 2009, 2008, and 2010 use the Wi-Fi card, the Broadcom 4321 card. So it belongs to the Broadcom 43000 company. So that Wi-Fi card doesn't work in a lot of operating systems. So people ask that why I didn't plug this inside the Mac Mini now, because Windows 10 support the BCM 4321 natively, so I don't need to use the Realtek adapter though. Yeah, so that's mostly about it. And I got the watch, the Moto 360 Sports Edition here, which I didn't connect it to a power. I don't wear it now. It's winter here in Canada, so I just leave it as a clock. But you know that I have a lot of things need to plug here, so I really don't have space for plugging this watch. So, and also this thing is a USB, the external microphone. So this Mac Mini have some audio issues. Um, you know that on the back of the Mac Mini there's two holes here is audio in and audio out. These two ports doesn't work, and this Mac Mini have no sound if you connect to that these two ports. And also I was unable to hear the boot up sound. There isn't the like the Apple boot up sound. So there's some issue with this Mac Mini, but it's not such big deal since I have this Google Home Mini here, which I use as a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, so that's mostly all, and I is getting files ready for installation. I told you it will be a long process, so make sure to, like, if you don't want to watch this part, to jump right to the installation process. Yeah, we're just waiting here. Yeah, so we can see that it's said it's installing updates. So it's right at the edge to finish it. So I will separate this video to two parts. So if you find it interesting, you can go to the second part, which is I finish installing, and when it boots up to Windows 10s and the experience and something. This part one video just to guide you like how to install Windows 10s on Macs and all other Windows 10 distributions other than S, and they also got the education, pro, home, and single language, all the things. Okay, so restart now. It's putting up. The Windows 10 logo is here. So now it's just booting up from the internal HDD disk drive. So I will just plug this thing off. Now it's really hot here in the USB. So the versions that I'm installing is Windows 10s 1709, the newest version, the creator update, I think. Yeah, it's really good though. This version I used on my school laptop, the MacBook Air. On the virtual machine, the Parallels desktop, I use this system. It says starting services. So if you are the person who want to experience this system and who don't want to look through the installation of this system, I think you just can like jump right to the second chapter, the episode 2, the part 2, so that you can see all the experience, the smooth the things and the uses of Windows 10s and experience something, and the compatibilities. And I will bring much things here, so it will be really boring if I just put in a 30 minutes, 40 minutes, up to 1 hour total video on, and you just watch it. So this one video is for the installation and the getting ready thing. Same as the monitor says, getting ready. And next video is for the experience. So it's take up a really long time. So I think I will just stop here and see you guys at the next video, the part 2. Thank you.